17 warning signs that you have a gluten intolerance. Welcome to our channel. Today we're delving deep into a critical health topic, gluten intolerance. If you've ever pondered the possibility of being gluten sensitive, this video is tailor-made for you. First, let's delve into the definition of gluten intolerance. Gluten intolerance, also known as non-celiac gluten sensitivity, is a condition in which individuals experience adverse reactions after consuming foods containing gluten. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, rye, and related grains. Unlike celiac disease, which is an autoimmune disease triggered by eating gluten, gluten intolerance does not involve an immune response or damage to the small intestine. People with gluten intolerance may benefit from adopting a gluten-free diet to alleviate symptoms and improve overall well-being. It is essential to differentiate between gluten intolerance and celiac disease, as management and health implications vary significantly between these conditions. Let's explore 17 warning signs that might indicate you have a gluten intolerance. Digestive issues. Have you ever experienced bloating, gas, or discomfort after indulging in gluten-rich foods? These digestive woes, including diarrhea or constipation, could signal a gluten intolerance. Fatigue and low energy. Do you often find yourself battling fatigue, sluggishness, or brain fog after meals containing gluten? It's crucial to note these symptoms as they might point to a gluten sensitivity. Headaches. Have persistent headaches or migraines become a common occurrence post-gluten consumption? These headaches could be a telltale sign of gluten intolerance lurking within. Skin problems. Does your skin frequently act up with issues like eczema, dermatitis, herpetiformis, or hives after gluten exposure? Such skin reactions may hint at an underlying gluten sensitivity. Joint and muscle pain. Do you experience unexplained joint pain, muscle aches, or inflammation following gluten consumption? These discomforts could be linked to gluten intolerance. Mood changes. Have you noticed sudden mood swings, anxiety spikes, or bouts of depression after eating gluten? These emotional shifts may be connected to gluten sensitivity. Numbness or tingling. Do you sometimes experience tingling or numbness, especially in your hands or feet, after consuming gluten-containing foods? These sensations could be linked to gluten intolerance. Weight changes. Have you experienced unexplained weight fluctuations despite consistent diet and exercise? This could be a sign of gluten intolerance affecting your body's balance. Irregular menstruation. For women, irregular periods or menstrual abnormalities might be linked to gluten intolerance, warranting further investigation. Autoimmune disorders. Gluten intolerance is often associated with autoimmune conditions like celiac disease, Hashimoto's thyroiditis, or rheumatoid arthritis, highlighting a potential correlation. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Some individuals with chronic fatigue syndrome report improvements after adopting a gluten-free diet, indicating a possible connection between gluten and fatigue. Mouth ulcers. Are recurring mouth ulcers or canker sores a common occurrence for you? These oral issues could be indicative of gluten intolerance. Infertility. Both men and women may experience fertility challenges linked to gluten intolerance, underscoring the importance of considering dietary factors in reproductive health. Nutrient deficiencies. Malabsorption of nutrients. Due to gluten intolerance can lead to deficiencies in essential vitamins and minerals, necessitating careful dietary management. Brain fog and cognitive issues. Do you struggle with brain fog, memory lapses, or difficulty concentrating after consuming gluten? These cognitive challenges may be related to gluten intolerance. Respiratory issues. Some individuals with gluten intolerance report respiratory symptoms such as asthma, nasal congestion, or breathing difficulties, emphasizing the potential impact on overall health. Unexplained inflammation. Chronic inflammation associated with conditions like arthritis or inflammatory bowel disease could be exacerbated by gluten intolerance, requiring holistic health management strategies. If you suspect gluten intolerance, consulting with a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and guidance is recommended. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. See you in the next video.